protege. I'll get that.
Have you ever been a protege? I've been a protege many times, and I learned a lot from my mentors. One of the most rewarding experience as a protege when I joined a company called Siebel. It was one of the first AI companies. Originally, I was working as an Oracle developer, doing Oracle. I'm sorry, Cobalt. I was actually starting with Cobalt. And Cobalt was dying because the desktop computers were coming in. And everybody's going to desktops. A friend of mine, an Oracle DBA, and also my mentor, told me about a company called Siebel. And he joined Siebel. So I thought, well, I'll go interview Siebel. I interviewed, and I got a job at Siebel. I was surprised. It was a company that was growing fast, and they needed technological people. So I was very fortunate. When I first joined Siebel, I was assigned a mentor. I was also told that to stay in Siebel, I have to get certified within 3 months, or you won't have a job. So I said, oh, that's terrible. So I didn't know what to do. So my mentor basically helped me start learning about Siebel. And he gave us a lot of online courses. Siebel had their own university. So he helped me with online courses, and he started helping me understand what it is. He recommended Siebel online courses also, besides the ones he would give me that we go to take. I was supposed to take this Siebel 4-week course in Dallas. When my time came to take it, I asked my manager, where was it supposed to go? And he looked around at the schedule and he said, I forgot to sign you up. I said, what do you mean? I got to get certified where I'm going. So he said, let me look and see where I can send you to go to training. So he looked it up and he looked it up and he came back and said, I got 2 places I can send you. One is London, England, but the other one is Paris, France. I said, geez. So I thought I'd go to London because I spent a lot of time in England before. When I went to the course in England, the Siebel course, they introduced you to Siebel and how it worked. And some of the areas they covered with were database, data warehousing, ETL, which I'll get into a little bit later, Windows environment, and Windows technical support. We also had a lot of hands-on experience, so it wasn't just talking. You actually did the work. So you learned a lot as a protege. After the 4-week course, I basically left Siebel and came back to Dallas. But I was given some other online courses to take too. When I came to Dallas, I was told I needed to take an Informatica course. I said, what's that? Informatica is ETL, extract, transform, and loading. What that does is you have to take data from many different sources and store them in a data warehouse, a Siebel data warehouse. I said, well, I don't know about that. Why would I do that? So I went back and I started taking a course at SMU. Fortunately, they paid for it because SMU was not cheap. The course presented information on Unix, Oracle Database, SQL, and Windows technical environment to be able to do that. We also had a lot of hands-on experience. They gave us courses to study that we had to take, besides going to the classroom. I took the courses and I passed them. I had to take a test, and I finally took the test, and I got certified as an Informatica ETL developer. Well, I thought that was great. When I returned, my mentor came back and helped me to try to get certified as a Siebel certification. He helped me learn Siebel and showed me what it was in different parts. I basically wound up taking the courses and listened to him showing me what I needed to get certified. I took the courses, and I took the exam, I finally took the test, and I passed it, and I got certified as a Siebel. So I had a job. Whee! After I completed the course, I was assigned to a Siebel implementation team. Our Siebel team was assigned to a customer project. As a new team member, I was assigned several mentors to help me with different things. The first project we had for a new member was actually how to learn. I was initially assigned as a database and the ETL teams to learn about that. I had several mentors to help me develop in areas with database, data warehouse, and ETL, Unix, and project planning. When I worked on the project, the mentors helped me with learning how to do it and doing hands-on experience, and I learned a lot. It was very valuable for me as I went back and using SQL. My database administrator basically said, you should get also certified as an Oracle DBA. I said, what's that? So I wound up taking a program at SMU to be certified as an Oracle DBA. The program took over a year, but I wound up doing it and I got it certified as an Oracle DBA. It helped me a lot in my work and experience. Siebel also required that you take a lot of courses. They had their own university. As a member, you had to take so many courses a quarter. So you had to do that. And they were really good because they really helped you understand parts of Siebel. Because I was working on database and ETL, but they had a whole Windows environment. So I wound up taking a lot of these courses. And I wound up going to different projects, and I worked on Siebel Windows projects, developing and putting them in place. Also worked as a project manager for Siebel. I learned a lot about that. I also was assigned as a project manager. I had access to many mentors on Siebel, and they helped me all the time. Having mentors with that was very good. Siebel was very good for that, because even on project, you could call somebody up and they could help you right away if they were on the project. Mentoring is a valuable process. It's great for you, and you need to learn to grow by having a good mentor. Mr. Toastmaster.